Grown Man Record Night is broadcast live before a live fruit fly audience.
I have no doubts.
Oh!
I can see half of your back in there. Terrible. Other way. No.
Hey,
Turn around.
come. Let's move the crate out. Move the Dyna Groove crate out of the way.
All right. This show's gotten to a horrible start.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us for Grown Man Record Night. This
over that way.
is
Just
where you
move
go
over
want
that
to
way.
spend your Black Friday.
Just move over that way.
This is where the Black Friday goes for real people that want to do real stuff.
Black Fridays matter.
Touchdown! Headroom!
Is that too much? Is that too much?
You're so small, Steve. What are you doing over there? You've been losing weight?
No, I haven't. This is post-Thanksgiving, friend.
It is. We've been putting
We don't lose weight
packing the
post-Thanksgiving.
pounds on, punching the turkey in the neck. I had an unusual.
Fry it, bake it.
I had an unusual holiday this year in that I had a couple days off, including Thanksgiving, but I had to go back and I worked today
Oh my!
on Black Friday.
Did
I'm not in retail.
Did you do the shopping?
No,
Here's what it looked like. It's shopping.
just a zoom in. You don't have to tilt or nothing. Just do this little zoom.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Just a tiny push in. Just a tiny
Tiny
thump,
push.
thump.
But don't bump the camera.
Don't
or
bump the
Kachonga.
wire. Don't bump the wire.
Don't touch anything but the zoom.
Okay, just to zoom in, just a Kachonga. You know he's gonna fuck with.
No, okay. All right.
Hey, guess who's in the house here?
We got camera.
That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good.
Right there. That's how we do it. Do a little scoochling.
I'll come in a little closer
Yeah.
to you.
So you were out of town for the Thanksgiving holiday.
I just got back into NC like at 6:30 and got down here by about. I was here early tonight.
Yeah, this is pretty
'Cause
early.
I figured if I just waited around the house, I'd get tired or I'd get occupied trying to get back into
that's
home
where Grown Man
life.
Record Night came from.
So I was like,
the fear of getting tired.
Get home and then get my stuff and get down here.
I was wondering,
Cameraman's in the house.
is this on?
It's on.
Yeah.
It's
I should,
on.
I should hand this to you because I'm gonna thump it if I don't.
No, don't do that.
That's what you're supposed to hold that
Not,
mic
and not thump it.
Don't bump it.
and just tell us things.
Hey,
You can tell us things.
hey,
but
you
don't
guys are
bump
doing
it.
a great job.
Thanks for being part of our promotionals tonight.
Yeah.
You tore the seat out of the chair.
Yeah, you fixed it.
We call it the P chair.
That is a.
Just the letter P. The letter P doesn't mean
It's so much better.
what you think. It's just a P chair,
No, it's so much
like
better.
Funkadelic or Parliament chair.
Just pick it up when I talk. Is that how it works?
The P
Yeah.
chair All Stars.
Like our final's really low. What do I know?
Your final audio?
Everybody project a little bit better.
I'll try.
Yes.
Yeah. Now that Jay's not in here, because Jay didn't like projecting. All right, so yeah, we had a great Thanksgiving. Ate a lot of food. If you, know,
You shouldn't talk about Jay. He's here.
he's probably got a game going in there. If you know our previous history here on Grown Man Record Night and Black Friday, you know what we got coming up on Chip Chat.
Oh no!
It's going to be another epic
Really?
Thanksgiving leftover.
We doing that again?
We're going to do that again. It's going to be.
It's okay to revisit that.
It's going to be incredible. No, it's a tradition. It's a straight up tradition. Matter of fact, it's a
We're going to break tradition with Chip Chat also. There's
it's a family tradition.
There's something else we're going to talk about. Oh, hey, look at that.
It's a family tradition. Look at
I spent a lot of time with family.
that. Hey,
I was real happy with that. I was also able to go through my mom's photos and capture a bunch of stuff that I didn't have, and that's where that picture of me
oh,
came
you
from.
want to see that?
Yeah, that picture in the top.
Who's this gentleman?
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah, that's another picture I grabbed. That's Dad, circa 1966,
Yeah.
putting on some vinyl there.
What do you think he's putting on?
1966.
Cole Porter.
No, he wasn't into jazz. Maybe 66.
Archibald Moonlight Graham.
Let me think about it. He did have some Beatles records.
Glenn Campbell.
He might be putting on
some Glenn
Yesterday and Today.
Oh. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
That's quality business. Also,
Still making noise when
yeah, it's making it. Making it.
I stop.
We
I learned something interesting I didn't know
yeah.
about my family. My Uncle Cush, my great Uncle Cush, died in the same way that
Elvis Presley.
no, your man Merle Watson died
Oh.
on a tractor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
probably inebriated on a tractor. No, it was a late night. He was driving a tractor late at night. This is Merle Watson. I don't know all the story about Cush, but Merle Watson.
Yeah, no, I thought Merle had a disease.
No, the disease was probably alcoholism. Yeah.
His son's the one that died.
So,
The son that doesn't.
well, we're talking about Merle, yeah. But my Uncle Cush died the same way,
Billy Graham's son.
and he was a banjo picker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that really is.
Grandpa
cool.
was a guitar player, and Cush was a banjo picker.
Grandpa Jones played with Billy Graham's son.
Grandpa Jones had a Gibson guitar that my aunt has right now.
So what state are we talking
That's
about?
probably one of the first
Tennessee. I got a picture.
Indiana,
I got a picture of him.
South Indiana, southeast Indiana,
Tennessee.
along the
I
river,
took it.
the Ohio.
88.
Okay.
Yeah,
And some
Tennessee.
Jamerson.
It was 19 Tennessee.
would love to get my hands
Haggard.
on that guitar.
Oh, you think it's still around?
Oh, it's around. It's in my Aunt Betty's closet, probably. It's a Gibson early electric. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, early 50s, late 40s.
that would be some pretty awesome business right there.
Well, it's just an honor.
I don't have anything
really.
to say, Ron.
We got Jay in the house. We got
Jay's over
cameraman.
It's a
The,
full
the
house.
Curvis, the cameraman, the Fever, and the Bananas.
It's a,
We don't have the Bossman in
it's
case
a
you're
full
asking.
house. Yeah, Bossman should be over
He's
here.
probably on the lake.
He did some family time.
We don't need that. We have microphones.
We have microphones. No, you're giving a voice to the people.
Talk to the people.
Put your mouth right up to your webcam and just talk to us. But no, hell, what the hell was I going to say? I was going to say
Well,
something.
it was important. It was a big day, Black Friday today.
Yeah,
It's also Record Store Day.
that's true.
Did you
And
take part in it?
for the first time in my entire life, I actually bought a Record Store Day exclusive on Record Store Day.
Did you buy it online, or did you go actually?
No, I was actually in a record
You
store.
went to a
and it was crazy. And the only
they call
reason,
that a mortar and pestle store.
the only way that I did it is because I had to work. And so I went and did some stuff, and then I was like, I'm gonna stop by the record store.
So if you were off and you were home, you were never.
no way
Way.
in hell,
Not even close.
no way.
I
in
didn't.
hell.
I didn't do Record Store Day because I was on the road the whole day. But
I sat at home and I bought some stuff online.
Record albums?
No.
No,
But I
no.
got some other stuff way cheaper than it should be.
Kalishnikovs.
No.
Caricatures,
No.
Kraken.
owls.
It's close to an owl, yeah.
But no, I actually was up in the store and hung out for a couple hours and went through the Record Store Day stuff. And I didn't plan on buying anything Record Store Day because nothing tripped my trigger that I still kind of glance over to stuff. But I've realized that Record Store Day stuff is really not my bag. It's usually like re-releases of things that are like
There's
super
a lot. There's some
limited
cool
and, like,
stuff that came out.
very collectible.
I would like
stuff.
to get my hands on there's a live B-52s from probably the 80s when
I
they
didn't see that one.
in their heyday. It's a live album that came out.
I almost took the headfirst dive into the Sun Ra stuff, but that didn't. That wasn't working. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. There was a couple, and they were pricey re-releases and stuff, but I didn't know what to do, and I felt out of place. I felt out of place about it, so I just didn't. I didn't take the dive, but I did find something that I did pick up for Record Store Day, and we'll talk about that in Dig of the Week. Speaking of Black Friday stuff, let's talk about what we played, which included some Black Friday related stuff, but not so much that we did an entire theme.
I did go to a record store.
What town were we talking about?
I was in Atlanta, so I was actually in Woodstock, Georgia, but I had a little time to myself, so I scooted over to Roswell, which is a northern Atlanta suburb, which is kind of a hot place. So
Yeah, that's where, no, Finland then. No, never mind.
Yeah, I went to a record store and I got a few things before. It was like a couple days before Record Store Day on Wednesday. So
That's like what
It's a pricey place called Mojo Vinyl. It's in Roswell. It's a cool store. The cool thing about it is they have a ton of stuff that you just don't see anywhere. You just do not see. They had a lot. They had some old sealed stuff too, which they were selling pretty high. But that's old sealed stuff. What do you expect? But they had. But the problem I have with that store is they're used records that aren't like you came across a record like that or whatever. They would still have a $12 price on it. Whereas the stuff they have for $28 is probably worth about $28 because
nobody else has it.
But they need to be more in line with used prices that are you know. So
that's the place you can get the high dollar stuff.
We'll talk about it.
All right. I was going to say something else about it. And it came and it went. Just as fast as it came, it went on out of there. Oh, I know what I was going to say. You may say, Mr. Bananas, I'm a loyal internet viewer, and I've noticed this the second week in a row.
Wait.
You've not.
Wait, hold on. Which Mr. Bananas?
You not realize I'm not the second week in a row. I've not been wearing a suit coat jacket.
I didn't make the connection.
Last week I did something. I can't remember why I didn't do it last week because I didn't.
You forgot.
I didn't want to. This week is a celebration of the harvest, so I'm wearing the overalls and a cowboy hat.
What's those overalls say to you?
The harvest. You mean
harvest.
People go out and harvest their stuff?
Yeah, harvest like.
That's why you have a big meal at Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
What's written on the front of it?
Liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. So I figured that this week is
green
Liberty.
Spoods.
Green.
That's a buttonhole.
a stitching.
It's called Liberty Green. Look it up. Liberty Green.
LibertyGreen.com.
Yeah. Look it up.
But it is making my forehead sweat though.
Yeah.
But that's all right. But that's why I'm wearing. I celebrate the harvest. I'm wearing my harvest uniform.
You wore that last week?
No, I did something else last week because I don't know. So we'll talk about a little bit about what we played this evening.
Okay.
This is a big stack of records. I feel like we went through a lot of records tonight.
I think we did.
That's a pretty hefty stack.
For what we played.
For sure. And this is something Cameron threw on before we went on the air, and I played the last couple tracks.
I've never seen that record before in my life.
I've never seen it either.
Who brought that?
It's part of his
Cameron?
business. The Guess Who, So Long, Bannatyne. And the other side it says the Guess Who, Hello My
Chevrier Home.
Is that yours?
It's a pretty good. It's a Dynaflex from '71.
I paid $1,100 for it.
Yeah, a US.
Let me see that.
USDs, baby.
It's good stuff though, and I love the Guess Who.
What year did it come out?
71.
Hey, so check your levels. Is this the way I hold this?
Right up there.
Yes, right up there, man.
Yeah, I paid $1,100 for that record.
You got
Never
two
heard it.
strikes. You got to choke up on it.
I never heard it. Was it good?
It
That's
was.
pretty good, man.
I wasn't disappointed with that. Guess Who's another one of those bands where I'm like, yeah, they're okay and whatever, and I don't play them very often. And when you put them on, I'm like, damn it, that's
They came to
Pretty
Greensboro
straight.
recently.
yeah.
What?
They came to Greensboro recently. Yes, sir. Or Winston.
You know, they were kind of given a hard time in their day for being a pop band. When other bands were a little more extreme, but it's good music.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's
I don't care what you say.
One of their drummers lives around here. Something. It's one of the guys in the band. You said don't remember somewhere. We said don't remember.
Just stack it.
Stack it. Oh, I busted this one out, and when I played it, it reminded me that I probably should have waited until a little later in the show because it was such a damn great album. Eddie Cleanhead Vincent and the Muse All Stars live at Sandy's. Got a little Buddy Tate on there. Man,
Hold it right there.
that's a great song. This says 84 Muse, and I'm not really sure if this is. Is it a re-release or maybe not?
The band Muse.
Yeah, but killer stuff, man. And it's one of those I really, like I said, I wish I kind of would have waited a little bit to put it on because wasn't a lot of people joining us at the time.
Look
I'm
what
like,
you
damn,
missed.
It's gonna be Look at
Go
that.
to Ustream and watch the whole show.
Yeah, or
and
go
you'll hear
go
some
look that up at least.
killer music.
Stream is pretty important.
Well, the show is put on Ustream. This is live. Then it goes
Yeah.
to Ustream, and then it goes to YouTube.
This is live.
I'm gonna pick up the mic for a second. Just make sure that everybody knows how important the live stream of this show is.
That's what it's all about.
How
isn't it?
important? Well, tell me how important is the
The
live
live stream is what 3, 4, 5 hours long.
Anybody-
And what do you see on the live stream?
Music you've never seen before.
You see the music?
You see the music. Yes.
Colors.
What do you
man.
hear though?
The scenery. You hear all the scenery in the music.
And you see the
And
music.
you see the music through the scenery.
Uh-huh.
So you wear a hat, and everything
Everyone
works
here is
out.
wearing a hat except Jay.
Everybody's wearing a hat but Jay.
Jay.
Why aren't you wearing a hat, Jay?
He's all right. He's reading the Bible. You don't need a hat if you're reading the Bible.
You shouldn't wear a hat.
Jay has a leather
If you wear a hat, you're blocking your view of God.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta wear. You gotta be hatless.
Jay has a leather
Leather
phone
phone
case
case.
that looks like he's reading a Gideon's Bible from a handout
He is,
somewhere.
man.
That's cool, man.
He's
Yeah.
got the hat on.
That's cool.
Can't have a Thanksgiving weekend without playing a little Arlo Guthrie, Alice's Restaurant.
Oh, I can. I just prefer not to.
It's. I don't like it a whole lot. I like
it. It runs a little long.
Of course.
It runs a little long. They
used
do
to.
every year.
They still do it.
It's a tradition.
Yeah.
For most stations like that, it's a tradition.
Hey, we had to
I like Arlo Guthrie though.
I do, and
Was he the one that turned into a Muslim?
Yeah, no.
no, that's
No,
Cat Stevens.
Cat Stevens. And I respect him. You just put it down. No, don't throw it and ring it like you did last time.
No. Oh, I had to bust this out. Oh, I didn't want to have to bust this out. And I want to look up, play a little Sly and the Family Stone.
Yeah, man. Greatest hits.
And this is a great, this is in a lot better shape than I thought it was. But the reason,
Man, I love that knitted hat he has on the back cover.
yeah. Cynthia
That's a-
Robinson, who
It's got a few holes in it.
Cynthia Robinson, who's a horn player and a backup singer, she died this week at 71.
71.
And I wasn't familiar with her specifically, I have to say, but I mean, there was like 185 people in Sly and the Family
She's
Stone.
one of the Family Stone. Which horn did she play?
Let's see. Cause of death was cancer. Is that what you asked me?
I said, what horn did she
I
play?
have cancer. It's great.
Her forthright trumpet lit up Sly and the Family Stone songs such as Dance to Music, Life, and Hot Fun in the Summertime.
We heard Dance to the Music.
Yeah. That real, snappy trumpet. That's her right there. And plus she did a lot of backup stuff. So,
I can honestly claim that
I've never seen a lot of female trumpet players.
I've never danced to anything that wasn't music.
no, never.
I've never done that.
Never.
I will dance to music,
Because they told
but I will never dance to something that isn't
But
music.
she, I don't know. I don't know her body of work as an individual like that, but part of Sly and the Family Stone. My dad was a big Sly and the Family Stone fan, and it's actually his ringtone when he called. So
He also had an Alpine tape player from the 70s.
JVC.
Yeah, you're right. It was JVC.
Oh, my dad was
Oh,
an
he
all
was
day
good about it.
JVC.
I swear they bought each other's designs.
Theirs were green and JVC.
Yeah, no,
were
they had
orange.
the same layout. You know?
All right, tell me about this one, Steve. I don't remember you ever bringing
You
this
said
over.
put some jazz on. I said, well, I got
Dude,
one.
I want this in a bad way.
Mess you up. This is Monk Montgomery from 1971
How long
on
has he had this?
Chiza Records, which I think was a Motown spin. I've had it for a while. I've got it in the last couple of years. Monk was, this is Wes's older brother, and he's also known to be one of the first guys to play electric bass in jazz. He played for Lionel Hampton. Wes, of course, came out first. He was younger, but he came out first and played with Lionel, and then I think Monk Montgomery played with Lionel Hampton. But also was playing electric bass, and it's a funky jazz record.
And he actually on that bass, he keeps a little distortion on there.
Yeah, it's
Not
one of
the
it sounded like you guys were saying. This sounds like desert rock. It was like very big guitar.
You could have
Not as bigger than that.
you could have substituted him in with like
Not that big.
Mountain. Like he could have played bass for Mountain or something. You know what I mean? Like that,
Mountain is a big bass.
like that, just gnarly, just Yankees kind of sounding bass. He could have totally been in there with that.
Yeah.
But, Jay busted this out because of keeping with our Black Friday theme. Jay, why don't you tell us a little bit about this record?
That's Alice in Chains, Black Gives Way to Blue.
Black is
Clear
Waiting.
vinyl. I was very surprised I got that local record shop for I think like $18 brand new.
How long have you had this?
About a year or so.
And this is their last release.
Nah, it's like 2 ago. This is about 5 years old. Their first one with the new singer.
Yeah.
So they had quite a long layoff for
This is the one that
recording.
really blew my mind.
Oh, this is a new singer?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, it sounds like the old singer.
Tell them how good it is. Seriously, tell them how good it is.
It's good.
It's real good.
It
I don't
was
think I've ever
recorded
heard
at
it
Dave
before.
Grohl's studio too, actually.
Oh, okay.
Dane Realm?
That's it's quality, but this is the first time when I came back and heard Alice in Chains after the fact. No way in hell I was going to be a fan or give a shit about them anymore. It's when Lane Staley
Did they
died.
find their singer on MySpace?
That was Journey, wasn't it? No.
That was YouTube.
Maybe it was.
That was YouTube, though.
But it was no way in hell did I think that they were ever going to be able to recover from that. I mean,
Hey, get
Alice in
this.
Chains was dead. But
The song Black Gives Way to Blue, is there a song?
yeah, that's the first
It
one.
says piano on Black Gives Way to Blue is Elton John.
What?
It's called Blue on Black. Tears on a river, push on a shove. Don't mean much.
You go sit down.
Go sit down. Tears on a river. Don't mean much.
Here, Jay.
But keeping with that theme, we always bust out the Arlo Guthrie track. We always bust this out. Steely Dan, Katie Lodd. And, of course, we played side one, which has Black Friday on it. Also has Bad Sneakers, Rose Darling. Daddy don't live in that New York City no more. Is that racist? I feel like that was racist.
Dr. Wu.
Dr. Wu.
It's a good song.
That whole side is pretty damn killer, man.
Dr.
Pretty damn killer. Yeah. There was a little Michael McDonald in there. But,
Way too much Michael McDonald.
yeah,
Cameraman doesn't like Michael
he doesn't
McDonald.
care for it.
I like him.
Consuela.
This is a blue-eyed soul fella.
I think if I stand like this, though, can you see me?
But
You're out of the shot now.
No, y'all can see me.
If I stand right here?
Yeah, y'all can see me. If I stand like
Jay's
this,
wearing a
and
shirt.
hold the microphone like
Let's talk a little bit about this. Now, you busted this one out, but you had a reason behind it.
Oh yeah, that's my deluxe version. We listened to one of the companion sides, companion audio that had.
It's like the bonus disc or whatever.
Yeah, it had Brandy and Coke, which is Trampled Underfoot, Rough Mix, and then an early version of Sick Again. Somebody's like, is that a demo? It's like, it's really cool version, and In My Time of Dying. On Physical Graffiti, of course, that came out. This is the version that came out this past year. But I brought it because while I was at that store, Mojo Vinyl, they had a table set up near the exit, and it said free, and it had all this Led Zeppelin promotional stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it was cool, and it had like these stickers and these buttons,
Oh wow! In that store.
all this stuff. It was free. They're like, I was like, how much can I have one? He's like, take what you want. So I was like, taking one, then I take two. I didn't take many, but I took enough to pass around. So we got some really cool stickers here, and some buttons, and a really cool like single sticker. Looks like a bumper sticker, but for a tiny car.
The tiny cars didn't open on Sunday.
And I got this like poster that I think we could put up in the studio. It's like the release of this album that I bought. Kind of a cool thing. Maybe we
Yeah.
can put it somewhere on the wall or something.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Wow, that's thick.
Put it in the freezer.
I had that record and it sounded so bad. It was
Which one?
Physical?
Oh, it was all beat up.
Oh, you had a bad copy of it. Well, go get you a good copy of it.
Wow, that's
So here,
thick.
there's some stickers for you.
Oh, cool.
And Jay,
Sweet.
did you get some stickers? Did you get some
You get some
stickers?
stickers, Jerry?
I think did I give you some stickers?
That's awesome. Hell
So,
yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna put these up.
mine are going on my car.
Put some Zeppelin stickers up.
On my car.
Yeah.
'Cause I got a white car with some white Zeppelin stickers.
If you guys want some buttons, I want the Zoso button definitely.
I wish I
Jay's
could.
got a jean jacket. He can put one on. He's got a see.
All right, man.
I wish I had a
Come get one of these pack of stickers.
Jay's got a
packs of
jean
buttons.
jacket.
I wish I had a jean
For your
jacket.
that's for your jean jacket.
These alliteration jokes do anything for you?
I wish I had
We should do a shot.
Yeah.
Pulled this out. Thelonious Monk Crisscross. I totally forgot I bought this.
It's a Crisscross. That the band is Crisscross, and the album's called Thelonious Monk.
63 on Columbia. This is a 2i Columbia. 63.
That's a nice record.
And also,
We're playing some heavy hitters tonight.
we are. And check this out. 2i. Everybody, check this out. Look what's on the back.
Black guy smoking a cigarette.
Black guy smoking a cigarette.
In black and white. A black guy smoking a cigarette in black and white. That is, dude,
By definition.
by definition, you have to buy it. If it's a jazz record,
Well,
even though everybody
I'll
knows,
tell you, if it's a Thelonious Monk record,
I mean,
you probably have to buy it.
everybody
If
knows
it's
who Thelonious Monk
If it's
is.
affordable.
Yeah. I got that for $2. I was really happy about that.
I'm real proud of you for that.
I was real happy about it.
Hey, I'm gonna throw it to you.
No.
You treat that
None of
nice.
that.
You treat it right.
The time for fooling around is past. There's no time for fooling around.
Showtime, baby.
King Crimson, Three of a Perfect Pair. Even though I went outside and missed the track I wanted to hear, Three of a Perfect Pair. Whatever. Still a great album. Came in. What is this? 84. 84. And we listened to the left side, as they say.
The left side.
Three of a Perfect Pair, Model Man, Sleepless Man with an Open Heart, and Nuages.
Nuages. Which I think is French for dreams, maybe?
It's possible. This has the lineup of Adrian Belew, Robert Fripp, Tony Levin, Bill Bruford. I saw something today. It said Tony Levin playing bass on it. I probably should have paid more attention to it.
Well, they're on tour right now, and Tony's still with them.
This was some weird band.
Adrian's not, but they're playing a lot of old King Crimson, like stuff that they never played in you know, 40 years.
They call it something different, right? The King or the Crimson.
No, it's
or-
King Crimson.
They call it King Crimson?
I think so.
Okay. All right. But yeah, I love this one. I didn't think I liked Crimson necessarily this late, but I take it back.
According to this Wikipedia, it says Tony Levin had more of an influence on this record than any of his other
Really?
records. Yeah.
I wish I knew. There was something I saw today that was, it was a random band, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell this is, but it said something about
Random band.
Tony Levin plays bass and blah, 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 and I just wasn't paying attention. I probably should have picked it up and listened to it.
He plays with everybody. I mean, he's Peter Gabriel's bass player on
Sure.
all of his solo stuff.
It wasn't anything I'd ever heard of. Tell me this record.
Well, Soundgarden, Super Unknown, and we played.
I love this
I think
album.
it's side Shavava. Side
Side
one.
Shavava.
It was be side one with "Let Me Drown My Wave." No, it wasn't side one. It was side two.
The one Black Hole Sun
It
on
was
it.
Super Unknown.
Yeah.
And it's got Black Hole Sun. We played Black Hole Sun. Why did we play Black Hole Sun? Because I was going to play side one, but cameraman said side two, or Black Hole Sun defined a whole year of his life. So
All right.
I figured we needed to listen to that.
I'm gonna put some
No firecrackers. No firecrackers. No.
I have to do this.
You're cut off. No alcohol. You can't have any more alcohol. You're gonna like stuff.
Yeah,
No.
this is the last thing on my life.
No.
I might be dead before I do this thing.
No.
True. He might be dead.
It's true.
I'm gonna do it.
It's a truce.
Smells like ass. My tooth that just came out.
Oh God, Jay's losing teeth over here. Things have just gotten crazy.
No, it's just a piece of bone that came out of my mouth. Whenever
Oh, nice. Smelly piece
Oh
of
my
bone.
God. Oh, I just had my gross period.
Nothing
No,
like-
don't do that.
Nothing like dirty.
Don't do that.
Nothing like dirty mouth
Not only
bone.
balloons, I don't like that even worse.
Yeah, you gotta do this.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like loud noises when I don't know when they're gonna happen.
Where's that?
No, you will.
Hey, what about the old can trick you used to do?
Oh yeah, and the soda can.
I see a high gravity can over there.
Big bowl of ice.
Bowl of ice.
Sulfur. It's gonna be so cool.
God. Bowl of ice.
A bowl of ice.
I think the bowl would probably explode.
All right, let's jump into a dig of the week. You got some stuff? Did you go out for the record store day at all?
I did not.
You went out for some
I
of the
just
days
went out a
coming
couple
about.
days before, grabbed a couple things, and got a free record.
A free record.
I did.
Get out of here with that.
Well,
A free record.
well, I was checking out, and the guy says, it's Wednesday, and with what you're buying, you get a free record. So go pick one out.
Who does that?
Well, this place did. I will say the prices are relatively high, so I felt good. I was getting a free record. Felt good about getting a free record. Kind of softened the blow.
Trying to figure out. I was looking.
The same guy that shot a 38 last week. What was it?
The,
Bust something.
we on camera?
Oh, we're on camera.
Okay. Well, the free record I got, you have this.
Oh yeah.
I have
I got that from the boss.
I have the initial the release. I think it's Telephone. No, it's Computer World maybe. Kraftwerks. But this is the telephone
When
call.
did that come out?
Which is 12-inch.
87?
86.
That late?
Telephone call, 12-inch single.
Dude, I love anything that's got telephone noises on the
Kraftwerk.
record.
Great record. Most things with sound effects are pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially back then.
But I was glad to pick that up, add it to the collection. But that was my free record.
So what were the criteria to get a free record? What did
I
you
don't
have to
know.
say?
I didn't ask him.
Really?
I must have met it somehow. But I picked up this Best of Caravan record on London Records, which I really was glad to get it because it's got a song that it's got Golf Girl, which is one of my favorite Caravan songs.
Huh. I don't know if I know that.
You probably don't. It's just a kind of a quirky little song about a girl who drives around a golf cart and sells tea, I think, out of a cart
A tea cart.
while folks play golf. She's like the beer girl in the golf course, you know.
Yeah, the beer girl. Yeah. Beer Garten.
And I got one more, but I can save it because it's pretty damn epic.
So I actually, like I was saying, I don't ever go out for record store day, but I went during the day while I'm on the job, and went up there and walked into the establishment.
Let's go to Underdog.
I did. And this is something I had my eyeball on a couple of times ago. You familiar with Off?
I'm not.
Hardcore band from the 80s or so. This is actually a record store day release. It's a 10-inch.
Are you a hipster now?
Yeah, I am.
You wearing tight pants and rolling your...
This came out.
Jay's
Jay's
saying things right now.
I guess this came from the last record store day, like back in April.
Oh, so it's not a true record.
It is a 2015
Yeah, right. No, it was something that was just in the used stack. And I'm trying to see when this actually was recorded.
Oh, no, where's the... Wait, you gonna blow your hand off? Yeah, no problem.
Oh, they said 5,000. No, don't do that.
Move back. You gonna
No,
move back.
no.
You're gonna blow your hand off.
All right. I don't care. No, I don't care for that.
Hey, maybe they'll kill the fruit flies.
It was recorded on 2014. I didn't know.
Recorded 2014.
That's what it says. Comes with a photo, info, insert plus download voucher for lossless WAV files, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I've listened to a little Off in my day, and pretty hardcore-y punk kind of stuff.
Pretty spot on.
But it had, for that, it had a pretty decent discount, 25% based on the date code. Yeah. So it ended up being, that was $6, and it ended up being like $4 and some change.
Okay.
I'll do that all day long, for sure. Check this out. I did. I've picked this up. This is another one like based on date code alone. I've picked this up no less than 4 times probably, and wanted to buy it. It's one of these the albums that are recorded at Third Man Records. This is Mudhoney, and they press these right off to the board. To the acetate.
Really?
Yeah, it even says right here, live to acetate. And the Melvins did one of these.
So no middleman.
No. From the performance to the vinyl. The Melvins have one. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get that. But for some reason, I was like, let me preview that first. And I listened to it, and it had like a track and a half of like actual songs. And the rest of it is Melvins, like And I'm like, yeah, I like that stuff too, but on an album that gives you 4 tracks and 2 of them are that makes me a little ill. This, though, it looked like, if you notice, it looks, I mean, that's pretty much
Yeah.
a full live recording. And it was $10, plus it had the most deep of all discounts that I could get there. 25% off or something like that.
Hey.
So it ended up being like, just $7.50 or some shit like that for a brand new sealed record.
Is this a full LP?
I mean, it's a live
looks like it.
performance. It's several songs. What, 6 songs? More than that. 10 songs? 10 songs?
$7?
Or 25% off of 10,
Hey,
whatever that is.
Can you tap on this real quick?
news.
Tap on this real quick.
It's still working.
Is that working?
It's working.
Yeah, it's working.
All right, do one more. Do you do one more or do you do one more?
Yeah.
Overblown
So-
audio.
I had.
Oh my God, I'm going to throw up because of this record.
I was about to check out with a Pink Floyd album. The reason I went back to this store, I went back there a couple years ago, and they had a really cool reissue. It was a psychedelic splatter vinyl version of Piper at the Gates of Dawn. And I skipped on it. It was like $45, $50. And I was like, I don't think so. I was like, I just didn't feel right about it. And I passed on it. And I regretted passing on it because I should have picked it up because it still eludes me.
Oh,
The Pink Floyd Piper. But they had some really cool, like a best of Pink Floyd album on EMI that looked pretty cool. It had some really cool songs that you don't normally see on vinyl that are compiled to make a really good album to play. But at the last minute, I decided I didn't feel right about it. But I did come across in the Queens of the Stone Age section
believe you found that.
Desert Session records. They had volumes 1 and 2, which are together, volumes 3
Show
and
the
4,
microphone.
5 and 6. And I decided I really wanted to pick up this Desert Sessions volumes.
Please show the microphone.
Volumes 1, which is instrumental driving music for felons. And volume 2, which is Status Ship's Commander Butchered.
I don't know about the second one, but the first one I know for a fact is recorded entirely on mushrooms. They have come out and completely said that.
You can show that. And then go ahead and put it on the damn turntable. I think we should listen to it when we get done.
Oh, I think we should listen to that too.
So what do you know about the first one again?
It's entirely on mushrooms.
And we're talking Josh Homme on guitar.
It's at the Rancho de Luna studio, I'm imagining.
Out in the desert.
Dave Grohl on bass.
I think he was in Caius and he was just wanted to do what he wanted to. Go ahead and put it on the table. Joshua Twee. Recorded August 5th, 1997. Rancho de la Luna, Joshua Tree, California, Earth. Yeah, this is called Man's Ruin Records. So you think these were not issued on vinyl, right?
I have heard that. I don't know of these that are released that are not bootlegs, but that is not in a pejorative sense because
Don't play it, man.
I've heard they're really good sounding bootlegs.
I don't mean to jump in, but I once spent 3 years in a pejorative complex. No, dude, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Once you get pejorative, you don't get majorative.
A Cambodian
Majorative means all those holes get lined up with a drippy part.
So there it is. That's what I brought home.
That's a good time business, right? I can't believe you found that. You said they had another one there
They've
too.
got 2 or 3 others, yeah.
Dude.
Hey,
I just don't have enough money to buy that kind of stuff. So.
how do I know this is working?
No, in Roswell, yeah.
Is this not working?
At Mojo Vinyl.
If I tap it, doesn't work.
Even if you tap it.
I don't. Or do
Oh, another thing they had there at Mojo Vinyl was a Sun Ra album. That one, what was it called? Something about.
Was it a record store day thing?
No, I
No?
don't think it was.
Because there was one I about got. It was something about. It's a Sun Ra album. Something about space. Of course.
Space is the place.
Yeah, he had that.
Oh, he
the
did?
That is
Helpful Hardware
a
place.
record store day.
Well, I don't think this was an RSD. I think this
No,
would
it
have
was
been
a
an
helpful
original.
hardware place.
It had a pretty hefty price on it.
Space is the place for the
Space is the
helpful
place
hardware
is like
place.
the landmark Sun Ra album.
It's a soundtrack.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, there's a soundtrack, but there's also another release that wasn't a soundtrack.
you gotta buy some wood, make sure your shelf is 42 inches. You need the place that would make sure it's the right space.
So
My
you,
head is so
you got
swollen.
one more.
I got one more. And this is the first overblown. 2 mics overblown. It's the first time I've ever bought a brand new exclusive to Record Store Day on actual Record Store Day, like I was mentioning before. And it's my first Sun record. This is the new Canon.
Canon?
Guess we would say Canon. Would you say Canon?
Sure.
Say it again, please. Steve, say it again.
From Canon.
Canon.
I mean, from Sun. Like some of my friends call it the lawnmower music.
Right. You'd be over there listening. I thought there was somebody outside cutting the grass.
It's the Tuvan throat singing of heavy metal bands. Pretty close. But
So this is their last release in the last 6 years, because 2009 I think was when that Monolith came out.
This is brand new, and actually, I think this is a week previous to the actual release. This particular Record Store Day version, there's only 2,000 total pressed. I think it's on some white vinyl. And we can find out.
Is that a tube of 1,000?
Is there a perforation there?
Which,
Is that 1900, 2000?
1900 tube of 1,000.
What? Oh, one.
Okay, get out of there. Get out of there, Blue. Let's see what this mug looks like.
By the way, Southern Guilford.
Let's give me a rash.
Southern Guilford final, they've lost.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
What?
On the white vinyl.
white vinyl.
With the little, almost a little swirly. It's the little sun symbol.
It's the sun.
It's the Jim Tammer symbol. If you call that company,
So-
you cannot get the Jim Tammer code. Do not buy anything from them.
Let's see what this gatefold looks like. It's incredible.
The Jim Tamber code.
Incredible.
What the hell are you
Oh my
talking
God.
about?
We don't know
You
about
have to get the Jim Tammer code.
You gotta get it. You gotta enter it. in your-
Without the Jim Tamber code, what can you
It's a
do?
5-digit code. That's all I can tell you.
You can crack that.
You could.
Code cracker.
If you try hard.
Well,
But if you want your stuff to match up,
Bunch of words.
they gotta get the Jim Tammer code right.
they don't have lyrics, right?
Probably not.
It's got a story.
That mic out of here.
Get out of here. Get that mic out of
Just
here.
unplug it.
Oh, it's Canon. That's not the Canon Symphony.
Huh?
That's not the Canon composer, right?
I don't.
Canon.
The name of the album.
Composer named Canon?
No. Canon is a type of music of musical composition. The canon.
We'll see. Because when I get what are you XLR in? I'll see you XLR.
Listen, this is not working.
But when I want to run everybody off and I'm tired of it, I'll put this album on because this is not for everybody. That's
Drew a crowd. Didn't work. Didn't work against
Jay. I'll give you. I'll kiss your butt in front of Jefferson Square and give you 30 minutes to draw a crowd.
not Charlie Gamble.
That's a Jay Terrell.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to put that in there right now. That's making me mad. You ever have one of those episodes where you're trying to put a record into a sleeve and it's so frustrating that you just have to go sit it down somewhere?
Take a breath. Take a breather.
You just fix stuff and start. Yeah, I get mad about it and I have to go calm down. I have to go calm down. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back with a so to speak and a chip chat that is one for the ages. It's the one of the year you don't want to miss. The Black Friday special. So stay tuned here.
And you probably have all the ingredients to help out with this, so go get them.
Probably do this shit in your own
Go
crib.
get your shit. Meet us back.
So don't.
Talk about the ball
2 and 2.
Baldman.
In 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Chuck Wool.
Ballman in the microwave.
Chuck.
He's going to get 3 degrees hot.
Chuck. Chuck.
I think that's a rule.
Chuck Wool.
Chuck will fall.
Now you can draw the roundest circles, perfect straight lines in any direction, even complicated geometric patterns, perfect every time with the amazing rolling ruler. The secret tool of architects and draftsmen has 2 tire-like gripping rollers that keep the rolling ruler level as it speeds across your work. The special meter automatically indicates the distance between your lines. The rolling ruler makes professional-looking office forms, charts, graphs, school projects come alive. Do geometry and trig faster and easier. Craftspeople find it irresistible. Dress patterns can be altered to any size. The handyman will love the built-in protractor for perfect angles or make beautiful curves and long straight lines that go on and on. Call or send for rolling ruler right now. Simply insert your pencil into any hole and roll straight lines, parallel lines. Insert 2 pencils and roll curves, arcs, and circles instantly. Redecorate like a professional. Replan your lawn and garden to perfect scale. Get results you'll be proud of. Kids love it just for doodling. Call or send $12.98 to Rolling Ruler now. You'll also receive the amazing pantograph. Copy your favorite photos, cartoons, or designs to any size in just minutes. Finish with the confidence of a real artist. You'll impress yourself. Call or send now. You get the rolling ruler and the amazing pantograph for only $12.98. Order now.
Santa knows the toys kids really like are at Meijer.
Look at all the toys in the Meijer Magic Mirror. Oh, Stetson.
Get Enertech's Gotcha Gun Set. Just $28.97 for gun goggles and bursts. And save on Hasbro's G.I. Joe Cobra Mamba. Just $14.77. The twin rotor has a dual surprise and comes with Cobra Pilot Gyro Viper. Shop for your kids' favorite toys at Meijer. Santa knows.
Remember, Harry, it's Marion's first holiday turkey, not a word if it's dry.
It's her first turkey.
It won't be juicy.
What they don't know is Marion's first turkey is America's first turkey, Butterball. It's always juicy because it's specially deep basted, so every slice is moist and tender.
Juicy turkey, Marion.
I knew it would be.
After all, it's Butterball, also available fresh.
We're Beatrice.
Remember, Harry, it's Marion's first holiday turkey, not a word if it's dry.
It's her first turkey.
It won't be juicy.
What they don't know is Marion's first turkey is America's first turkey, Butterball. It's always juicy because it's specially deep basted, so every slice is moist and tender.
Juicy turkey, Marion.
So you guys getting hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do you ever worry that they're playing too much Nintendo?
Oh, not anymore. See, Matt has Bible adventures. They're actually learning Bible stories while they're playing Nintendo.
Quick, get that Bible quote before you run out of power.
Bible Adventures features 3 games in 1 cartridge. Noah's Ark, Save Baby Moses, and David and Goliath. A must for every family with Nintendo. Call 1-877-BIBLE. That's 1-877-BIBLE.
All right, now we're back. Stuff's been happening. We had to move and shake a little bit here. But that's what we do. That's what we do.
We did good.
That's what we do. What do we got here for a...
I even got a urination in.
You got to squeeze the pee in, a pee squeezer. So when we're jumping into a soda speak here,
okay.
Let's see. I don't know a whole lot about what we got going on here. I asked Jay in the middle of that to throw us one in the freezer.
I picked that up at Best Way Grocery.
So this is a local pickup.
One of those pickups I got recently.
Okay.
Ipswich.
Ipswich Soda Pop. Atomic Grape.
Soda.
Let's see where these cats are out of. You know anything about it?
Best time to do is when Bossman's not here because he'll go into a catatonic state.
That's blue.
Well, there's blue and purple, right? How do you make purple? How do you make purple?
Yellow and blue make
cameraman.
green.
How do you make purple? Get on the mic.
No mic.
No, we took the mic away from him.
Yellow and blue make green.
He's unplugged the music.
And there was no music.
That's okay.
All right, what do we got here?
We got an Ipswich Atomic Grape Soda. Is it cane or is it?
That's pretty good.
Ooh, yeah. Refreshing.
It is, and that's not very cold.
No, we didn't get it cold enough, but
that's a very. It almost tastes like a Chili Willy that's like thawed out, but not quite that sweet. Man, that's good. I really like that. A grape soda is one of those that.
Good summertime soda.
Yeah, and it really kind of sticks with you. You know what I found out? This is a really weird. I may have talked about this before. Something I found by accident is I really like the way grape soda tastes with Chinese food.
Really?
Yeah, like your standard just Chinese food combo. General Tso and some rice and some noodles and egg roll and stuff. Grape soda.
Grape soda.
You wouldn't ever think about it, but it's it fits.
I'm thinking about it right now.
Right there.
Especially with like sticky rice, once it's all like gooey together.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's fire that microwave up.
All right.
Where's the microwave?
Because I tell you what.
So we can talk about this while that gets warmed up.
That's right, because we got a little special thing coming here on
Chip Chat.
Yeah.
We don't normally do things like pretzels,
right,
or popcorn.
Pretzels, popcorn, pork rinds.
Chip Chat.
Those are
It's a little more
sometimes
serious.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need to talk about it. This is one of those deals where the Boy Scouts come around and they do their thing. Everybody knows the Boy Scouts, what they do. The Girl Scouts have the Girl Scout cookies. The Boy Scouts have popcorn.
Okay. That's their thing.
That's their thing. Everybody knows popcorn. You and I can make it. We can make it like a 50
it's one of the cheapest things
30
to make
cents
in
worth
the
of
world.
popcorn.
Yeah.
Well, they go and they have these different things. This is what's called a $15 bag of popcorn.
Ain't got no bourbon in it or nothing?
It's Trails End jalapeno cheddar cheese popcorn.
And it's got a picture of Jared from Subway on the front.
We'll show that to the folks. They probably have spent $15, $20, $30 on Trails End popcorn in their time, maybe. But we're going to see if this is really a $15
that guy really looks like Jared, though.
Bag of popcorn.
Seriously.
So this is jalapeno.
All right.
It's an interesting flavor, jalapeno cheddar.
Oh, yeah, I mean, who doesn't like that? Oh, is it one of those? You got to tear the corner? Have you got to tear the corner?
Yep.
Look at that. See? I hate that shit, man. Strike one.
So this is what a $15 bag of popcorn tastes like.
But it's for the kids.
Is it for the kids?
Because Boy Scouts turn out to be the just greatest people to deal with.
But man, that's good.
That is a good popcorn.
I don't know about $15 though.
No.
But look, the Girl Scouts sell their cookies for between $3.50 and $4.50.
It's expensive, but like not crazy.
But yeah, it's not crazy. This is crazy.
This is crazy. Well, it's got some heat.
I would rather just give you $10.
It's got smoky flavor though.
Oh, the flavor's pretty damn good.
Oh, it's incredible popcorn.
Cookies don't have the smoky flavor.
But like I said, I can't support you every year for $15 a pop when it's that, you know.
When you're when you're obviously raping me on the price.
There's a lot of raping going on there. It's Scouts.
That's like saying I'm going to sell you this pack of notebook paper for $84 because it's what we need to work on in our schools.
Right. So I just do something else or whatever. I mean, this is good, but you can't sell this for $15.
$5 would be too much, but I would still do it.
Yeah.
15 is an insult of your intelligence. All right, we're back.
We missed the whole popcorn segment?
I don't think so. Our day after Thanksgiving nachos, this year's edition, which includes always our multi-grain tortillas from Utz as our base, leftover turkey, leftover ham, Some macaroni and cheese.
Tell them how good it smells.
It smells incredible. Macaroni and cheese, shredded cheese, and turkey gravy.
I'm so glad I came.
This is the real deal, folks, and we only get it once a year. Day after Thanksgiving, leftover nachos. The Black Friday nachos, if you will. If you want to get chromatic with it. So here we go. Let's try one of these guys.
I know.
I want to try it with some hot sauce.
If you want this recipe, you should have been taking notes to begin with. I'm not gonna. I can't live your whole life for you.
Hot.
Hot. Gotta get down where some meat is.
Whoa.
But one of my favorite times of the year, right here when we do this, especially one of my favorite times on the show, is the Thanksgiving nachos.
Good.
Turkey, ham, look. Ham with a bunch of cheese on it.
You know, most people don't have ham on Thanksgiving.
We used to do a turkey and a ham. And now my dad sometimes will still...
Did y'all have a turkey and a ham this year?
We did. But this ham is not actually like a honey baked ham. It's a... It's a...
Oh my God, it's hot.
Thermonuclear. But,
careful. I went deep.
One of these? I wouldn't.
Folks, that's what you need to do, though. If you got a big bunch of leftovers sitting there, we've used in the past dressing and mashed potatoes, gravy, turkey, ham, whatever you got. Spread it over some nice multi-grain tortillas, I recommend, because I think it celebrates the harvest just a little bit more. Borscht. And you just, you do it, and you eat on them. It's too hot. It's too hot. We got to wait for them to cool down.
You nuked them.
But it's fantastic stuff. So.
Oh, it's good.
He's Gallagher's Sun record.
Oh no, is it on my Sun record?
No, lots of it. Most of it.
No, it's over here. It's over here. I'm hiding, Jay. That's what you run that bear off with later. All right. Thanks for joining us at Grown Man Record Night. We've all had a good time. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. And I hope your Christmas is even shittier. So we'll catch you next time with a brand new show where we'll talk about a bunch of dumb shit next week too. So you guys go mow your lawn tomorrow, do the right thing, blow your leaves, and blow your wife.
You blow your leaves.
We'll see you next time on Grown Man Record Night.
I'm going to a football game.
You're going to a football game?
Set hut.
Push 3.
What's it for?
Push 3.
For the Kerbis, cameraman, and Steve Fever, Mikey Bananas. We'll catch you next time.
Push 3. Push 3.
Set.
Push 3.
Hut.